The soldier quickly buried his comrade in the dirt and pulled a dead body over himself to hide. The enemy passed by, stepping dangerously close to his hidden companion's face. Suddenly, one of the enemies turned and stabbed the corpse covering him. As soon as the enemy left, he pushed the body away and helped his buried comrade out. He spotted another living soldier at a distance and rushed to help him, but the enemy saw him. He quickly jumped into a tunnel, but a grenade was thrown in after him. Luckily, Doss was alert in time and managed to escape. Inside the dark and terrifying tunnels, surrounded by enemies, Doss stayed hidden in tight, narrow paths. There, he found a wounded enemy soldier. Instead of killing him, Doss treated his wounds. The enemy looked at him in shock. As night fell, Doss emerged from the tunnel and continued searching for surviving soldiers. Despite his weak body, he pulled one severely wounded soldier after another from the jaws of death. Even the enemy troops began to grow exhausted. His legs trembled and his hands were shaking badly, but he didn't stop. His comrade was still waiting for help. He prayed, "Just one more. Please let me save one more." After rescuing another soldier, he repeated the prayer, "Just one more." His hands were torn from the rough ropes, but the injured kept coming down from the cliffs above. No one could understand where these wounded soldiers were coming from. All they knew was that a madman was risking his life on the hill to save others. The captain, watching this, asked in astonishment, "Who is this madman?" The answer came, "Doss, that new recruit you all mocked for being inexperienced." By morning, Doss had even found his injured drill sergeant. While the enemy was searching the area, Doss picked up the sergeant's gun. Thinking Doss was finally going to kill someone, the sergeant watched in surprise. But instead, Doss wrapped the gun in cloth and signaled for the sergeant to climb onto his shoulder. With cover fire from the sergeant, they reached the cliff's edge. Doss lowered him down first. As soon as he reached the ground, the sergeant shouted to the captain, "Doss is still up there." Moments later, Doss appeared again, this time carrying another wounded soldier on his shoulders. The enemy tried to follow, but Allied soldiers held them back. Doss made it out alive. When he was finally rescued, his mind was still on the battlefield. He could barely stand. The captain gently asked, "Are you hurt?" Tears welled up in Doss's eyes. He couldn't say a single word. All the soldiers stood in silence, honoring the hero who had returned from hell. Doss probably didn't even realize it himself, but that night he had saved 75 lives, all alone.